Hey, Gospel Community Leaders. I hope you're not claustrophobic because we're coming to you live from the tent today. The boys insisted I do my work in here, so I'm much obliged. This week's main takeaway: Jesus is the answer to all of our questions and all of our doubts. Believe in Him. And so this is a week that is very open to questions and doubting and the answers to those that are found in Jesus Christ. And so you'll see, again, we're back to our normal order this week with personal first, community second, missional third. And so you'll see all that. Also, there's the first things first question. If you tend to ask that question, it is available. And again, there's an Appendix A that is attached to this study guide. It will be incredibly helpful with both the personal question and the community question. So be sure to check that out. Please check that out before you delve into these conversations. Again, I just want to remind you that we desire to be a place that is open to doubting, open to questions. We don't want to squelch any of that. We want to be authentically open to the questions that people have, genuine questions that people have, but we also want to provide real, solid answers so that there can be an end to questioning. Questioning is not something that needs to go on and on and on and on forever. There's that C.S. Lewis quote, I think it's C.S. Lewis, that said, if you see through everything, you actually see nothing. And again, the point being that as we question, we seek to find those real answers. We believe that answer is Jesus, and so that is where all of our answers hopefully lead in our doubts and in our questioning. So we're going to do our best to preach the name of Jesus and discuss the name of Jesus and talk about the name of Jesus in our gospel community groups, and people will find Him to be the answer to those questions. Is our prayer that God will save people who are lost, and that God will continue saving those of us who are saved and deal with doubt currently. Anyway, so you'll see that Appendix A is going to be incredibly helpful. There's one book recommendation. It's Reason for God by Tim Keller. You definitely should check that book out. It is very applicable to this week's discussion. Recommend that to your people. The Reason for God by Tim Keller. And be sure to share some of these resources as well from Appendix A with your gospel community group if you see fit. All right, I hope you all have a wonderful week. If you have any questions, just let me know. Looking forward to God doing great things in our groups.